kind of forgot I was here. Utilizing draw would be way smarter. Okay, keep that in mind. Nice. We're going to be doing it twice, that's for sure. Plus, alright, good. I'll take it, I guess. Last time I did that, somebody died. Ooh, she is dead. She is totally fucking dead. Yeah, here it comes. I mean, Kane would be another more apt choice, really. Just because, like, he's got the more speed and strength. And he's more able to use certain weapons. Jog does help set up other go with Kane, because Kane has the higher triangle advantage. Too much on extra and sort of guess. Kind of sucks for Roderick, but so I know he's gonna come straight up and try and take out Cecil. Like, I know that's going to be a thing. Not so nice, not so nice, not so nice. Fuck. Yeah, I'm totally fine at this, I think, a little bit wrong, but... I guess she could have taken the steel lens too, just give herself a little bit more damage. So I want enemies to be able to take out next turn. Oh, come on. The game just seems to have a fucking murder boner for her for some weird reason. I don't get it. Wait, no, it seems like there's just weird hard-on for wanting to take out Cecil. I'm really confused by it. The way though, I don't think I'm going to give you as much sun as you. I mean, at this point, having Ryan come in here and poke the dude would have been good, but... That archer's gonna get lured in first much easily, and much more easily, too. What's your accuracy? Unfortunately, I'd have to worry about that archer that would be coming in. I kind of had a feeling that was going to happen, to be honest. And that's probably the most optimal thing to have happen right now, too. Okay, cool. I just need to know where he's going to be going next. And he's going to be going next. Look at that, Cecil didn't die also. It's like some sort of miracle. Ooh, really good. All across the board. Extra thief reinforcements. Oh, nice. Oh, great bandit reinforcement. How nice. Okay, I guess. I was kind of like, oh no, like he's enraged the archer. What the fuck am I going to do? And I was like, oh no, wait, hold on. It's not the archer he's in range of, it's this guy. It's this asshole. Ooh, and a crit. I like the guaranteed hit versus 10% chance of missing. Hit wildly inaccurate. Chris is gonna have weapon event, like he's pretty much gonna have, yeah, weapon advantage there. Weapon triangle advantage, there you go. And he's got higher dodge rate than the rest of them, so don't like splitting people up too much, but hey. Kinda figured 50. He's got the HP pool. And it drops the guy to 1. Oh, that ain't worth it. Nice. Love to see the dodge animation. Nice. And a vulnerary was secured. Cool, he's only doing like 3 damage. Okay, so this asshole here. Oh, it's kind of, ooh, nice. I was kind of expecting more people to come in. Okay, Kane. You just go hard, buddy, I guess. Okay, so pushing out is just a little bit silly. But turtling up also isn't smart either. is just a little bit better than Ryan. They're at the same level too. So I more or less know that he's a little bit better. I mean, taking Sita is not a smart choice because of all the archers. Like, it's just the archers period on the map. There's only 2, so I guess it's not so bad. I can use her to hit the enemy. Sita there instead. Nice, he dodged. I forgot to switch off that weapon, so he's just probably going to kill 2 thieves. You know what, like, fuck it at this point, like... Might as well just let Chris Juggernaut. Like, if it's gonna get me through it, it's gonna get me through it. Nice. I just like Roger's personality more, I think. Nice voluntary. Bit of risk, but I think Chris could risk the biscuit. Oh, nice. Good. Sweet. He does think he start taking some of these for himself, so that way he can at least start taking out some of these enemies much quicker. Oh no! Oh wait, yeah, sorry, it's on 4 damage still. 1% crit off the enemy thief is not cool, bro. That was scary. Saw my brief time with Roderick flash before my eyes. And like I said, it was brief. It's a massive gamble. Like, it's highly in my favor, but there was a 15% chance it wasn't going to be. Sweet. So I do want Chris to go and intercept that dude immediately. No matter what, I have to heal Jog. Like, that's a must at this point. My position mark on the other side is going to be open to this guy and him at the same time. Scourge, pit mark right there. Mark, take that kill. She can fly over here. Go be a mage killer. Wonderful. Okay, it's not like the last one where she got strength, but fuck it, I have to take it really. Don't get much of a choice on that. Getting pretty lucky so far. Even though it was not necessary. He is doubling these. Fucker is strong enough. Damn. Alright, awesome. Fucking close. So close to just ending this. Marth isn't that fast. Well, I guess Chris got 3 levels on him, but Chris was still just dumpstering fucking people for worthless, so. Yeah, it's a save. Alright. feel safe in saying I can do this. Oh, she came at me. Nice. Chris. Yes, it was all a lie. I deceived you. I'm so sorry. Fuck me head. Not good. Fuck me, really. Everything was going fucking well, and I wasn't going to sacrifice someone to the mage and the thief just to try and save before like something went bad like that, but fuck me. It's good to know those reinforcements do stop, though. Let's see that level up at least in regular speed. Ooh, I got fucked on that. Oh, I was supposed to use the voluntary. Give myself a little bit more fighting with these reinforcements that are coming in. That's the big question. Do I continue trying with Chris? Do I not? Kind of hoping for that 2% crit, to be honest, considering last time he got the 1%, the assassin got the 1% crit, and the next get 2. Oh no, he's gonna double, isn't he? Oh, nice. I got so many injured characters right now. Alright, that's a good level up. So it's 14, so 3. Okay, I do feel good about putting you down there. Nice. Okay, I guess. That's what I was hoping for. I figured. Okay, cool. So... Nah. Nice. Oh, the mage right there, that's right, okay. Oh yeah, that's right, she can... Ooh, if she flies over, no one's going to be able to defend Reese. Ooh, I have put myself into a very, very dangerous spot here. I get Kane can one-shot, Kane can mage kill. You can't. Like, I'm not going to get pretend like you could. I know you can't. So, attacking first probably wasn't a smart option. Should've just waited there with Chris. Oh no. Yeah, this is all kinds of bad news bears right now. I just set up for myself. I figured. Dead. He is dead in the fucking water. Yeah. This is all kinds of good, isn't it? Or I guess that's not bad. Not super great, but not bad. Damn. Their stats seem to be different every single time. I'm going to do this. I think I like that, to be honest. Momentum gain here. Yeah, I figure I was having a fucking lucky run right now. When that first one hit, he's dead. frustrating. Oh, there's more of getting advanced, like, stats like weight and whatnot. Now, even if I was set, like, Chris right there, having to start fucking running it straight down, I don't think it'd do much. Chris can deal with the enemies, it's just everyone else kind of can't. It's part of why I almost wish I got Augment instead of Drog, but I also could be utilizing Cage still a little bit more, possibly. Like right between the two thieves, more or less. Especially if I know they're just going to gun it for them. Get Kane placed in the spot, get Drog placed in the spot, and let those guys kind of just bring in the enemies and try and tank hits as much as they can. So at least Kane won't go down in like a shot. Well, sorry. Kane won't get doubled, so at least be less likely to be. Oh, I have to route the enemy. Fuck me. I thought it was just beat boss, but nope. Okay, running down less reinforcements is going to be a really smart option. Oh, fuck me, sideways. Really? Really? just kind of realizing things that I was like, I knew you were going to. Oh wow, alright. That was actually probably the most beneficial thing. That wasn't though. Nice. Man, that thief is just not like giving any quarter. Jesus. Guess it's yours, King. Riveting level up. Sure, I should just bring in the mage. And him, I guess. Kind of forgot about him. Nice. Oh. No mage, I guess. Huh. That. It's been a bit of a hole in my plans, if I'm being honest. Cool, if draw can hit. That's like a big if though. I figured she's gonna do that. I was worried about that. Fuck! Alright, that's decent. Guess we have some good evasion to work with. This one's for damage. That's not really a good thing to get smacked around like that, but Chris dodge, that's the important part. And Roger can heal himself too. Nice. Sweet. Like, I didn't expect that other dodge, but shit, that actually helps a lot. It's a gamble, but at least it always comes across as a gamble for me. Alright, that's actually kind of a decent one. Ooh, you would not one-shot that mage. She could she could get him in one fight, but that's about it. he would for sure take 11. But those guys would only do like maybe 3 tools, so I think that's going to be my most advantageous thing to do. I have a feeling someone's going to go and try and hit Cecil. Nice. Alright, sweet. That's a little bit better, because at least he gets a little bit more void. He gets to do a bit more damage. So no matter what, Chris would basically be luring at that mage if he went out there. See if I can let them come straight on in. And the reinforcements are officially exhausted. Okay, it's not like I really needed the heal anyways. Okay, so Chris is going to level up really soon here. I can kill either one of them. I'll kill the higher health one. Oof. Probably move you there. Kane did move down right there, he wouldn't be in too much danger. No more than he normally is. Nice. Ooh, cool. She got shot. Oh wow, hello. Yes. Alright, it's time to play this like a bloody god. Okay, both of them are pretty exposed there, but I think things should work out. Do what you're here for. Nice. So yeah, no matter what, it is kind of like I have to let her come in at me and hope that my guy can live. Charge that thief doing 16, that's going to be 10 damage. She's going to be doing like, what, 20? That's going to leave me with 1. Jog into position. You into position. King in slightly better position. Get King in a slightly better position. Get some healing on you. Chris, yeah, it was all that. Sorry. We already went through this. Nice, it missed. Nice, she crit. Oh, thank you. Oh, no fear of a counterattack in any fucking way. Thank you. Oh, Cecil, you beautiful human. Well, one's the zeros, but the beautiful creature that is Cecil. And a crit. Nice. Ugh. Legion, I'm going to retreat. I cannot win against Chris's forces. Huh. Is that so? Is that so? No matters. We'll just have to find another way to kill him. Then. Well, time's to run. Nice. Fuck me, it took me like an hour and a half, but I did it. I see, so you let her escape. But what in the world? The girl is working as an assassin? Sire, this is all my fault. I am prepared to receive any kind of punishment. No, it's not your fault, Dragon. Who among us could have possibly have known anyway? Chris, Katarina looked at you with such gentle eyes. Perhaps there was some sort of unavoidable circumstance for her. Perhaps she was being forced. Sire, my goodness. To think you would be concerned for the very assassin who made an attempt on your life. With the Shadow Dragon gone and the world supposedly heading towards a path of peace and prosperity, who in the world would try and assassinate you, sire? At this rate, you will likely be a target by assassins time and time again. You must prepare a guard who will defend you, sire, with his or her life. Then I would like to delegate that role to Chris. As we discussed before, if Chris were to follow me as a royal guard, I would rest assured. Understood, sire. I'll make the necessary arrangements. Chris, this won't be the last time we've seen Katarina. When the time comes, I want you to guard me, and if possible, I want you to help her. Because I believe that there is something only you can do. Because I believe it's something only you can do, sorry. Chris, I still can't believe it. How did Katarina wind up as our enemy? Only this morning, we were laughing together, us three. I'm sorry, I'm getting upset. Getting upset about it won't solve anything. Us knights, we just have to adapt. Oh yeah, Chris, what about that headband of yours? Are you going to change it back? Yeah, I guess you're right. I was trying to be more like you, but it doesn't suit me like it does you. I see, that's a little disappointing, but I'll forgive you this time. Chris, all of us in 7th Platoon were your partners. That will never change. Let's all of us together. Let's get Katarina back. Someday, definitely. Chris, you defended Prince Marth most admirably today. Even a veteran like me has to admit that was an impressive first job. Dude, it took me like fucking, I think, 4 or 5 attempts to shut up Kane. Probably more than that. 4 or 5 this stream. Easily 4 or 5 this stream. Thank you for your kind words, Sir Kane. Perhaps that assassin was... Well, in any case, I ought to guard the castle's defenses more diligently. Chris, I would like you to consult with me on this later. Jesus, man. Gladly, Sir Drog. Chris, I'm heading back to Caden, City of Magic. There's something I have to do for Marth. He's a very important person to me, so... I understand, Sir Merrick. I will protect him to the best of my abilities. Referring to someone, though, as Sir during this time usually meant they're knighted, which is kind of interesting. Like, a remake of Fire Emblem 3 where Merrick's a mage knight right from the get-go, that'd be something. We have to do our best, too, to protect Prince Marth, Chris. Oops. My best regards from here on. The pleasure is mine. Chris, I'm going on a journey for a while. Thank you for having me here. Oh, huh, I guess that's like a little mini ending. No, Reese, thank you for helping us. You bad level ups. Knowing fate, if 2 people are tied together, they'll meet again sooner or later. Please, take care. Chris, thank you for keeping Marth safe. But I still feel uneasy. I can't shake the feeling that Marth will only be in more danger from now on. I want to protect Marth, but I can't even do that, and it troubles me greatly. Please don't worry, Princess. I'm certain that Prince Marth will be safe. I'll protect the Prince in my lady's stead without fail. Thank you, Chris. Yes, if you are there, then surely. My apologies, Chris. Marth and I only ever ask favors of you. But if you are with him, then I know. Yes, Marth and I believe that you'll manage. Chris, from this moment I ask that you always stay by Marth's side and help him. Finally, chapter fucking 1. Once there was known as the War of Shadows. A war known as the War of Shadows. An epic battle between Prince Marth's heroes and the Dolorian Empire, which ended with the defeat of the Earth Dragon Medius. The warriors had united under the Fire Emblem The warriors who had united under the Fire Emblem returned to their own lands. You know, Fire Emblem Warriors should have just been like basically a Warriors remake of this. It would have worked, at least of the original Fire Emblem 3. It would have actually been a really neat idea. Devoting themselves to the reconstruction of their homelands. Among the nations that made up the 7 kingdoms of Arcanea, Krow and Grust were devastated. Altea, Aurelius, Maystone, and Tullius were left deeply scarred. And even the mighty kingdom of Arcanea was undergoing restoration. However, in the palace still shaken by war, one important event took place. Hardin, the young brother of King Aurelius, was married to Princess Nea, becoming the 24th king of the House of Arcanea. After ascending the throne, Hardin aggressively restored the country in the twinkle of an eye, and forming a powerful army by gathering many soldiers. Then he proclaimed the restoration of the Holy Arcanean Empire, and himself emperor. 1 year passed since the war with Dor. Anyways, the world seemed to be moving towards an era of peace. However, unbeknownst to man, the cogs of destiny had started spiraling out of order. I can read, I swear. It's been a year since the War of Shadows ended and the war-ravaged kingdom of Altea was finally starting to regain stability thanks to Prince Marth's efforts. Prince Marth's engagement to Princess Sita was announced, and the people of Altea rejoiced, sharing their happiness. However, nearing the day of their wedding, an unexpected letter arrived from the Imperial Palace containing an imperial edict. Dear Prince Marth of Altea, in the Kingdom of Grust, now under Imperial rule, a large-scale rebellion has broken out. I request your kingdom's assistance in its subjugation. Your Highness is to lead an entire army of Altea and sortie at once, suppressing the Grustian rebellion, the Emperor of Arcanea. The Kingdom of Arcanea was Altea's Surzian. It left, so its orders were absolute. Sorry, I'm just stumbling right now. Forced to comply, Marth ordered the knight Cain to protect his homeland, and together with Jagan, the paladin Aaron, and the young and newly appointed knights, left Altea on the Grustian expedition. Chris will be arriving shortly. This is your first real battle, is it not? Technically. Battles will be different from here on out. Defeat on the battlefield means death. Any allies you lose will never return. That is the harsh reality of war. You must take the utmost care not to get yourself killed. Of course, sire. You and everyone else. It would be wonderful if we could end this battle without losing anyone. Sire. Sire, we've made arrangements for the transport convoy. We also have merchants accompanying us who will sell us weapons and items. I dare say it will be invaluable during battle preparations. Almost did something to be great in Fire Emblem 3, like the first time we went through it. Thank you, Dragon. Then let us begin our preparations at once. Oh, nice, and I can finally reclass people. Dark Mage, ooh. Mage. Curate. Go to Cavalier. You get 6 defense off of an armor knight. I'm going to try more or less keep him canonical, I think. Okay, so where's... Ooh, 17 defense on a General of Aaron. Hello. Draco Knight. Actually kind of salvaged them a little bit, too. Huh. Well, it's not great as a sword master, but it's not terrible. You know, Sniper, he actually benefits hugely on. Well, I am tempted to put him into a general. I just haven't actually like really looked at reclassing, so I'm just wasting some time here, I think. It's got high skill, so yeah, something like that would be good. Fighter would actually apparently be pretty decent for it too. So Hunter. Suffering. Alright, I'm actually really curious about Brian people. Alright. Bears in the snake. A little bit better as a fighter. No, Hunters just have a bit better, like, base, honestly. super terrible as a pirate. Huh. Cavalier, he kind of goes up. I mean, speed's not great, but he's got like armor knights like stats there. Well, so is Gordon though, really. Archer's kind of like secretly armor knights, if I'm being honest. Most archers are. Oh, we got 2 3-stars here. Chris, this is the first time you've been outside Altea, isn't it? Yes, sire. Did you come to Grus in the previous war? Indeed. In the War of Shadows, Grus was our enemy. However, the general and the people were not to blame. I really want to play more, but I also have to worry about supper and actually trying to get to bed and dealing with computer parts. There were many admirable people that did not want to fight. General Lorenz came to mind. Fortunately, in the previous war, he fought as our ally. So, I'll stand by you instead, Prince, and hope the future is a bit easier to spot from there. Thanks to the war, Grus was devastated and now follows the kingdom of Arcanea's rule. But by Arcanea's grace, General Lorenz was allowed to govern it. He's an excellent leader who thinks of the people. It's because of him that the people of Grus can live in peace. I understand. Then I wonder, why did a rebellion occur? That, I don't know. Just what is going on in this country? Chris, how are the new knights? Sir, everyone's burning with energy. Good to hear. About our expeditionary forces. I am already old and would be no use in the front lines. Our main force will consist of you rookies, Gordon, Drog, and the Paladin Aaron. Amongst us, the strongest amongst us is Sir Aaron. Let me introduce you. Oops, sorry, I didn't realize I was maxing out that hard. Okay, I'm going to have to turn this down a bit, I guess. Or I wonder if I'm having issues with my mic. But anyways, Aaron isn't the strongest among us. I am. Chris is, sorry. Royal Guard Chris, this is the first time we talk face to face. I am Aaron. Chris, sir. It is an honor to fight alongside you, sir. Sir Aaron, as far as the reports go, our enemies are bandits. They are no match for a paladin like you. Of course. However, Sir Dragon, if possible, please give Chris a chance and give a chance to Chris and the other new knights. I cannot become much stronger than I already am. You're not wrong with those fucking growth rates, dude. However, they are young and have potential. As Chris and the others experience actual battles, they should eventually grow and even surpass me. Yeah, no shit, I already am. Ah, Sir Aaron. Chris, gain strength in the battle. Surpass me as soon as possible. The one who will support the future Altea isn't me, it's you. Yes, sir, I'll bear that in mind. I'll bear in mind the importance of being a knight of Altea. Okay, so yeah, everyone kept their stats from the previous, like from the prologue. That's actually kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. Say nothing. Oh, hey, I have items in the convoy. What is in the convoy? Oh, what everybody else had. Okay, neat. Oh, wow, okay. There's fucking stat boosters in the armory. Here. Yeah, I think Chris is going to be stronger than you, technically, buddy. You can stay there. Here. There. 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 Oh yeah, I'm going to use Gordon instead of Ryan. I just didn't get quite as lucky with Ryan as I did with Gordon. Or at least as good as Gordon is right now. But yeah, no, I'm going to be worrying about supper right now.